Africa has the richest diversity of facts in the world because it is here that humans originated. In the past, expert opinion was divided about this, but that debate was finally closed. This is the source, the origin, the foundation, and the mother of all humans across all continents. In this episode of Africa Facts, we bring you 20 interesting and fun facts about the African continent. Did you know that it boasts of the world's longest river, the second largest freshwater lake, the world's biggest animal, the strongest waterfalls, and the world's driest place? Well, for this and more, stay with me to the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you are new here. My name is Samuel Garandi, and this is Facts Africa. And now on to the details. Africa is the second largest continent in size and holds the same position by population. There are 54 countries in Africa and more than 1.3 million people live on the continent. This means about 15% of the world's total population lives in Africa. Algeria is Africa's largest country. This country is among the 10 largest countries in the world. The most populous country in Africa, however, is Nigeria with more than 219 million people. But the country is only a third the size of Algeria. Africa's largest city is Lagos in Nigeria, with more than 22 million inhabitants. Lagos is also one of the biggest metropolitan cities in the world and is estimated to become the world's largest city by 2100, with more than 100 million inhabitants. Seychelles, an island nation in the Indian Ocean, is the smallest country in Africa. But on the African mainland, the smallest country is the Gambia. Africa is also home to the world's fourth largest island, Madagascar, in the Indian Ocean. Madagascar follows Greenland, New Guinea, and Borneo in size. Africa is also home to the world's longest river, the Nile, that stands at 6,852 kilometers long. The Nile passes through 11 African countries. It has two sources, the White Nile coming from Lake Victoria in Uganda and the Blue Nile coming from Lake Tana in Ethiopia. The river mouth is in Egypt. Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania is Africa's highest mountain. Mount Kilimanjaro has 3 volcanic cones, and the highest volcanic cone of them is called Chibo. The highest peak is called Uhuru Peak with 5,895 meters or approximately 19,340 feet. The mountain is located in the Tanzanian highlands at the border to Kenya. Mount Kilimanjaro can only be climbed from the Tanzanian side, but it can even be seen from Nairobi, the capital of Kenya. Africa's biggest lake is Lake Victoria, that is shared among Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya. Victoria is also the world's second largest freshwater lake. Only Lake Superior in North America is bigger. The Sahara in northern Africa is the largest hot desert in the world. The climate is extremely dry in this region. There are 16 landlocked countries in Africa. These countries are located in the interior of the continent and have neither access to the Atlantic Ocean nor to the Indian Ocean. Two of these landlocked countries, The tiny countries of Eswatini and Lesotho are located within South Africa. We appreciate you for keeping with us up to this point. If you have managed to follow up to here, why not go with us all the way to the end? There are just a few more facts left. Fact number 15 is particularly appealing and informative. If you like this video, kindly share it with your loved ones across the world. If you are new here, don't hesitate to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you keep getting such interesting videos. And in number 15 of our facts about Africa, we bring you tourist attractions. The most popular African tourist attractions include the Table Mountain in Cape Town, South Africa, the Pyramids of Egypt, Masai Mara National Park in Kenya, Kruger National Park in South Africa, Victoria Falls in Zambia and Zimbabwe, Namib Desert and Etosha National Park in Namibia, Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Queen Elizabeth National Park and the Maction Falls in Uganda, markets, deserts and mountains in Morocco. The most populous city in Africa is Lagos with more than 22 million people. Cairo in Egypt is the second largest city in Africa with 21 million people. Other large cities in Africa include Algiers in Algeria, Kinshasa of DRC, Johannesburg, South Africa, Casablanca, Morocco, Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, Nairobi, Kenya, and Cape Town, South Africa. In Africa, you will find some of the largest mammals on this planet. Among them are the largest land mammal, the African elephant, the tallest mammal, the giraffe, the fastest mammal, the cheetah, which can run with speeds up to 113 kilometers per hour. Africa is also home to many endangered animals, such as the white and black rhino. Kruger National Park, where one can admire the beautiful African wildlife, is one of the biggest national parks and wildlife conservation areas in the world. The main natural resources in Africa are minerals such as oil, copper, gold, diamonds, platinum, and agricultural produce such as coffee, corn, wheat, and fruits. Almost 65% of all Africans work in the agriculture sector. And finally, we look at the geography of Africa. Geographical facts about Africa: more than half of the African continent is covered by grassland or savanna. North Africa is dominated by the vast Sahara Desert and the semi-arid Sahel zone, which also includes fertile land in the Nile Delta. Central Africa has rainforests, coastal plains, and the continent is the highest mountains and lakes. Southern Africa lies mainly on a high plateau and only has a small coastal band. We thank you so much, our esteemed viewers, for keeping with us up to the end. Kindly like, share, and comment on this video to enable us to serve you better. If you're new here, please subscribe and activate the notifications bell so that you don't miss such interesting content. My name is Samuel Love Garandi, and this is Facts Africa. Catch you another day with another episode and interesting facts about the African continent. We love you.